Hello. Welcome in. Today we're gonna be playing Life Strange 1, which is really exciting. On my last couple of streams we were playing Life Strange 2. It definitely was an experience. It made me want to play the whole collection, and there's a new game coming soon, so I'm trying to finish. I'll try to finish Life Strange 1 and Life Strange 3 before that game comes out. So I'm excited about that. So let's get started, guys.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hope.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me
I
now.
feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
I should take a picture to
prefer
prove I'm still
Robert
here.
Frank.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my
Captured the
daily
essence of
selfie
post-war
quota.
beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great
I
chroniclers
do love my
of
analog
the
camera.
1950s. Well,
I should take a quick
we've
picture
all
now.
seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I do know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I
You
haven't
can
kept
find
up
out
with my
all
journal
about
as much as I should.
in your textbook, or even online.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into flames. But I still too damn hot. But still too damn hot. Thanks global warming. I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow the October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek greed before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the atmosphere of a small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club, Strokefest swimming party. Or is that a backstroke fest? Use of pony mats. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. July 10. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance in a world of be a rave, even though I never been to one. But who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of blissful innocence when I saw the first word, congratulations. I think I screamed. My mom cried, my dad laughed. They're so worried, but they're happy. But this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes if I can work with a new laptop. And I have to keep telling myself, Caps, I am going to Blackwell Academy. August 18. So this is Ed. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to their home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest. Back in town, I was excited about living. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we played pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was the fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a table, a constraint, but Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Insert hearts and flowers, but there will be cool diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure that an adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, sorry. Shit is crazy here. Crazy. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and dad are getting a little too excited. I'm cleaning out my room. Though I caught my mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me wanna cry like a little girl. I never leave Seattle, so instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, where then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Matt's wardrobe over my junior year. Not I even have an old Matt's, not that I even have an old Matt's wardrobe. Wow. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to live. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew, whew. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shades in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. This is it's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so bummed to start my first official day of my new life like a dork. I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Eliza. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, and title. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my ratchet ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra cryptic sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social units. I thought it would be easier being back, call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end at all. Always maths. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and the brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. there is some there is more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4. I haven't asked love homework already. So much bullshit. At least Kim give us nerves a day out to acclimate. Acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I met a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of knowing it at all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talk about photographers, and he actually named a few I never heard of. We trade numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us to ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expresses us to us well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all social dysfunction. September 15. Homer is kicking my ass. I bet the teacher grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snow minions still from like their owner guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. If I'll get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite boys club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here. Like Victoria who thinks beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Oh, it's been a couple of days. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each. He wants one photograph, yeah, from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless winter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October. So I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like, I give a shit. I don't, or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Mrs. Grant is so much cooler than the class. She explains particles physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now how much homework are you avoiding? Now how much homework are you avoiding? And that brings us to today. Yeah, October or favorite month, the best weather of the year.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the world.
That's not ours, right? That's Victoria's. I'm not touching her stuff. I'm just not going to.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henri Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Give me a second real quick, guys, okay? Sorry about that. It was showing that my stream was not showing properly, so.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Oh. So is she one of those people? I mean, I'm guessing. When I say one of those people, I mean, like, I don't know, that they just have that look of they're just talking bad about me, you know?
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I didn't have any time.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
What does it say?
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Rachel. Is this Rachel Amber forever?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your per video. It's Blackwell Academy. That's interesting, I guess. Yeah. No, this is Kate, right? Is it? I think this is Kate. Is it?
Kate looks so sad and
Yes.
quiet today. Poor thing.
Oh, why?
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
I hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today. I hope I didn't embarrass you. Why? I'm not gonna go there because I'm not sure why. I hope I didn't embarrass you today. Like, I hope I didn't embarrass you. Like, what is she talking about here? I'm not sure. Did I miss something in the journal? Maybe. It was too much reading. I don't remember everything. I'm just like her. I don't remember names and anything like that right away. Okay. You seem quiet today. I think that's what she was wondering more. So.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Victoria has already won. Want to go grab a cup of tea? Yeah.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Why? Because if she's not feeling good, why will I bring the name of someone who literally makes them feel less good? You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm not bringing Victoria's name in this discussion. Thank you. In this conversation. Yeah. Let me drink some water. Okay, look.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Ooh.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
So this is somebody's work right now? Ooh, that looks interesting. Oh my gosh. This reminds me when I used to love like photography. When I was in high school, I used to be like taking pictures of
That printer is
everything.
amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
You're talented.
I love seeing Mr.
know.
Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Oh, pop is crunch. Pop, oh wait, pop wine is crunch dead. 10 reasons to get electronic mail. Featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson. Period. There is a group picture.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm taking a picture of that. Yeah, when I was thinking, I was like, okay, I was debating, I was like, should I play the original game or should I play the remaster? And I was like, I was so debating because I was like, I know the remaster is gonna have better graphics, but I was like, we can play that one in the future again. Not again, but like, you know what I mean? Because I definitely want to play Life Strange 2 again. And I was like, well, if we want to play Life Strange 1 again, we can play the remaster. I was like, let's play the original. I want to see like the change throughout the whole game of the animation and then play Life Strange again in the future with the remaster. That's why I was really debating because I was like, I don't know. Part of me wants to see like the characters with more emotions and more like, you know? But it's like I also want to see basically how the original game was. So, in case you're wondering why I'm not playing the remaster
Another daily
version.
fail in front of the world. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Nor Beauty. Film versus digital, who will win? Interesting.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
I'm curious, but I'm not touching her iPad. I'm just not going to. I don't want to get into drama. We don't want to get into trouble. She doesn't like us from what it seems. So I'm not going to, guys. I'm not going to. So we're just leaving already. I'm leaving. So let's go.
You
Open.
didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
I was gonna take a screenshot of her like just laying in the locker room. It doesn't let me. That's crazy. Let me see if I can do something else. It's okay. I'll get the pictures later. Yeah, it won't let me take a screenshot. Okay, we're just experimenting options here.
To all of you,
Wait. Why? Because in Life Strange 2, there were certain songs I couldn't stream, you know? Like I could stream, but I cannot really download them into export the video into YouTube with those songs. So let me see if I can remove them real quick. I don't think I'll be able to. If not, we're just gonna have to like not say anything because that's gonna get basically mute anyway. So, but let me try. Yeah, guys, I don't think they have an option in the first game. They had it on the second one, basically to remove all the MCA music. I mean, we could do it manually every time. Volume of the music. If I just have it really low, will that still be silent? Let's see. I think that should be fine because you can kind of still hear that that's the music it should listen to, but it works. I hope that works. But yeah. But yeah, guys, where should we go? Should I lower more? I'm like scared because I really not scared, but it's more like I'm worried there's gonna be no sound because of the little music in the background. But I think that should be fine. I guess we'll
Max,
know.
you can always hide in a stall and cry.
I'm like, I guess we'll know when the stream ends.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Just to be secure. There you go. Maybe there.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Oh. I'm like, oh.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Oh my gosh. She, you know what is funny? She looks like Taylor Swift. A little bit. Not like crazy, but like, I'm like, wow. The bangs, the little layers, you know?
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Interesting. Anything?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
She's so cool.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Oh, that's good.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Oh, I like her hair. Oh, we're in the middle of a scene here.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
I'm trying to look at everybody's faces and be like, does he look similar to any other characters I've made in other games? We'll pause. I want to see if the music is over or not yet. Nope, not yet, guys. We have the vending
They
machine.
should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
I just realized Life Strange 1 like happens in October, Life Strange 2 happens in October. That is crazy.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
For sale, PC, fully loaded.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Save Arcadia Bay. Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds good. Don't let your town down. Ooh. Oh. Oh, there's missing people.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Missing Arcadia Bay. Okay, so she's missing from Arcadia Bay. Okay, so all I know, I don't really know much about what's gonna happen, but all I know is what happens with Arcadia Bay in Life Strange 2. We get a little, basically view, not really much, just a view of like when Sean is like talking with Brody. There is a background of a view that seems to be Arcadia Bay. All we know is that depending on how this game finishes, that view was supposed to change. In our view, it just everything looked just off, you know? So I'm not sure what ending that could be, you know? Because I played Life Strange 2, and then my ending basically from Life Strange 1 got randomized because of that, you know? But yes, I'm like, I wonder which version would have been better. You know what I mean? It's like would have, like I wonder why, you know? Like I think that's like the option, like if the game doesn't, if you don't play Life Strange 1 and you just go through the Life Strange 2 directly, you get that option, like not option, but like you get that background specifically. But I'm like, I know there's more. I know there's the one that you can get it to be basically light up and all crazy, good looking, and the one that's destroyed, you know. And it's like, you know, interesting. That's all we know. I'm not sure how it gets destroyed. I mean, we got a little clip when the game started of like the tornado happening, so maybe that's a future, because it was a dream, but maybe that's telling from the future. I'm not sure. I guess we'll know. Okay, so yeah, so this girl is missing from Arcadia Bay. She went missing Monday, April 22nd, 2013, age 19. Okay, so we were in 2013 in October. Okay, right. Yeah. Rachel Amber, age 19. Wow. She's so pretty though. I'm gonna be one of those people who's like, she's so pretty. Where was she? Gone missing. But yeah, she's pretty. Let's see.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
But yeah, it's like when you people hear like, she's so pretty. Why are you sad? You're sad. She's gone. She's missing. I mean, I hope she's doing well because there's posters everywhere. What am I supposed to do before it was? Let me see. Okay, guys, let's look more at this real quick. Oh, we got a new page. Okay. This does not exist. This will be the weirdest journal entry I ever make. So weird, I don't know how to or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcata Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit me. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I could actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell like out of my chair, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. I didn't have the guts to turn in the photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. Well, Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed. Oh. Okay, so we're on page 3. This is the people we know right now. So this is Matt. This is basically our main character, the one we're playing as. This is Kate. So basically the girl. I don't know much about her. If I click on them, does it tell me a little bit about them? Yeah. Let's know a little about them because I like learning about my characters. It's like I like learning how they are, so I know how to treat them. I have forgotten if I ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her and the abstinence campaign. Even if they're acting mature, everybody in Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shade, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it will. I have to. I have to make an effort to talk to her even more often. Maybe invite her to tea or movie. We tried. She said no. I was like, oh. I thought she's an adult. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. True love waits. Wow. So this is the episode we're in. Okay, crystals. These are pictures I think we're taking, yeah. Dad, Kate, Mom, Warren. Okay, guys, we checked everything here, I'm pretty sure.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah. Did I click on this one? I don't remember. I
Good
did.
thing I
I
left my AK at home. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
did. I just realized that's what I said. I was like, she's so pretty. It's because she is, guys. She's so pretty. And it's like, why is she missing? She's so pretty.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
Okay,
I guess
guys.
we all should these days.
Let's memorize this, okay? We have girls, I think, bathrooms. I think boys' bathrooms, I think. What is that? Blussiness office? Blushiness, business, business office, Jefferson's office, science class, storage, music, art class, admin, storage, and computer, kitchen, and cafeteria. Where are we? I think we're in lobby.
There's the lighthouse again. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
Oh my gosh, same. Oh my gosh. They just keep throwing us like Halloween and every game really like how exciting it is and it makes me happy and I'm like, oh, something bad happens and I'm like it happened in Halloween. Oh gosh. Like Sean and Danny were so excited for Halloween. Man, I think yeah, both of them really excited. I think Sean was gonna go party and then Danny was like getting his zombie blood ready for his custom and I was like, oh no. It was honestly so cute. It made me so sad too. Okay. So it makes me think that something like that is gonna happen to her, like bad.
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit.
We should.
Go team.
Go team. Woo. Okay, guys. Who's
He's
this guy?
cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
You know, I was thinking the same thing, but I was like, let me see what she says about him. Okay. I was like, he's cute. Let's keep going.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Bad, lonely, depressed, comprised with your peers. Bible study Sundays and at noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All faith welcome, so be happy. Best singer even in Oregon, looking for best guitarist ever, from kick-ass band to take over the world. Over the world. That's so cool. You know, something I do appreciate is like I don't know, some of these ones are easier to read. Like I like on live streams too, I had to like actually click on the read because I couldn't understand some of them, you know. This one's a little easier.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Okay. Anything here? Oh wait, there is something here.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. I wonder what actually happened to her.
You know, I think we all wonder, you know, the fact that she has so many posters is crazy. Not crazy, but like it makes you think that people really liked her, you know, and people really care for her. There's one on the floor. I was gonna say, what am I supposed to do? The other in live stream, it will tell you like what you're supposed to do in here. I'm like, ah. Oh, I see. Objective. I need to freshen up in the bathroom. Oh, okay. I see where the objectives are now. Okay. It was confusing. You know, we were learning a whole new system, okay, guys? So I'm like, wait with me. Oh.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
I don't think I clicked on that one. Okay, let's go, guys.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Okay, guys, our headphones are off, so that means music can go back up. I guess we're gonna be doing this on this game. Oh yeah, well, cause the background music I need it. It's a requirement. Okay, it gets a little awkward just me talking. I'm talking to myself. I'm like, guys, I need music or something. There we go. Okay, so when she walked into the bathroom, I was like, girl, this brings me a lot of traumas, you know? I never liked the bathrooms in schools. I don't know. I never felt safe. I'm always like, oh.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I'm a little confused. Why? Because she threw down the picture. But why? I think the confusion is, did we even get an option to like give the picture, or did I just didn't do it? You know?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
But yeah, I'm like wondering about. I was like, no, why did you rip your picture?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Get the flu shot before the flu gets you. Get immunized today. Okay, I'm trying to see if anything else I can click on. No. Here.
I'm good to flow. Thanks. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Why? Abstinence makes the heart go fonder. Hate works for God. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side, so it's common sense. Use it. I don't understand the poster, to be honest. All I'm saying is like Kate's name's here, and I'm like, why is Kate being basically bullied for certain things? You know what I mean? Like somebody there was a note on the floor saying that, you know, she was, you know, and I was like, why? And we just keep hearing like, or like seeing Kate's name everywhere, but it's like not in a good way, you know? Why? Okay, let's take a picture. It's picture time.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Guys?
images of hopeless faces.
I got
I feel like
goosebumps.
totally haunted by the...
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria.
Still the
Why
same
Arbus?
stupid picture.
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces.
My
I feel like
pencil case
totally
is
haunted
still
by
in the
the
same
eyes of those
place.
sad mothers and
When I took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson
You saw
asked me a
humanity
question.
tortured, right?
If he does
And frankly,
again,
it's
I'll
bullshit.
know this is for real.
Keep that to
What is
yourself.
going on? Nothing has
Seriously,
moved
though,
at all.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel sick. I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s. Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ooh, okay. I'm sorry, but we need to process what happened, okay, guys? I was not expecting that. You know, I thought she was gonna have like a power like Daniel. But no. Not even
Why
close.
is this happening? And to me?
It looks like her power is more about time. That's interesting. Oh god, okay. I like her. I guessed for a second. I was like, oh no.
You don't have time to gaze. Get out of here.
Okay, guys, we're running. We're walking as fast as we could.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, not sure if I have one. What did we say last time? I think we said not sure if I have one. I'm not avoiding. You know, maybe we'll just do I'm not avoiding. Maybe she can give the picture that she threw in the bathroom.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Let's go back.
Only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
We can tell him about what John Lennon said. You know, why not? Let's say.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Oh, guys, I feel bad. Okay, we're gonna try to not do that so much more, because that actually makes me feel good, but it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel bad because she's basically taking their words, and placing them as her own. You know what I mean? And I don't like that. So I guess we'll have to work on that because.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
When can you?
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Yeah.
I know you didn't forget you owe us cash.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Vanish like that. Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored.
You suck.
But can't you pick up your damn feet?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
She still destroyed it. Oh, no, she's remembering.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Ever even missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Get that gun away!
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I'm scared. I want to report, but I'm also not sure if I should report. I mean, we can go back in time.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Oh, that's a good question. Why? Because I think we did the right choice. But give me a second.
Max, you better go on outside now.
Okay, so I'm debating because it's confusing and it's hard because like I think we did the right choice, but he also doesn't believe us. But I feel like I'm not gonna rewind because even if that might get us in trouble because he might tell the family or something, or he might tell him, or he might bring him in and ask him, tell him that there was a girl who saw him with a gun. That's gonna get us in trouble. But I also feel like if something
Max,
were
you should
to
be outside, not in here.
if something were to happen, he'll know that he basically is the one who had a gun. You know what I mean? Like if something happens in the future and I cannot rewind, he knows that it was that guy. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. It's hard because I'm like, I don't want to put her in danger because I don't really trust the principal and like, you know, certain things. But I'm like, I think it's safe for her to have said that he had a gun. You know? Well, we are out now, so I guess we cannot come back anymore. It's a choice we made.
With Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Oh no, guys. I just hope he doesn't like name her, you know? Like I feel like he shouldn't because that will put her in risk. Imagine somebody be like, "Oh, I saw somebody with a gun," and then they tell them the name of the person who oh wait, with a gun, you know? And it's like, and then they tell the person with the
text before he blows my phone up.
Okay, let me just talk to Mrs. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, that's been so fast I can't even read. Okay. Let's see. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study, please. Make sure you check our neck romantic on my flash drive. I can't. Sometimes they're so cute and funny. Hey, Mads, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for physics test. So if we buzz anything, we also have to measure the velocity. Don't ignore my message. Oh wow, yeah, she's been ignoring him for almost the whole day. Well, I didn't know to it, so I didn't know. But hi, Mads, can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello. Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. David Madsen. It could help Rachel. It's hard, because I definitely understand how, like, it's basically taking people's privacy. But it's a public space, it's school, you know what I mean? The dorms is the one that kind of like, okay, what do you mean with cameras? Like inside or outside? Because if outside, I don't see anything wrong. But I do think it can help Rachel. Because if we get to see people doing or like talking or like simple like the guy with the gun, the more you think about it, the more I think about it, it's like he might have something to do with Rachel missing.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
It's hard, because I see what she means. It's like, she's like basically saying this school wasn't found basically to be violent, to basically to teach violence and everything. It's more about basically saying I don't want cameras in school. I don't want this in school because it's basically saying that we are a violent school. Like we need to be basically have high security every time, you know. I see what she's going for, but I also, you know, it might have been the best. It might have been good when the school was first open, like maybe a lot of safety and things like that. But I feel like if there is a girl missing and there is somebody with a gun in school, it doesn't give me safety, you know? I don't want to say Blackwell is that old because that just sounds like really, I don't know. The Native Americans? The Native Americans. That could be an interesting because they could maybe teach us more about the school. You know a lot. I would like to say that one, but I'm not sure if she's going to find that offensive, you know what I mean? But I'm going to go for that one. Because I feel like Blackwell is old. Is that old? Girl, it's a school. It's old. The Native Americans, question mark. That one could be, like, we could learn more about it, but I also feel like, I don't know. You know a lot. I'm going for you know a lot.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Ooh, this is a hard one. Okay. I mean, we can go back in time, right? Why is it hard? Because I don't know what she meant with back to 1990, 84, I think she said. I'm not sure what she means by that. You know what I mean? Because she's talking about not wanting cameras. Maybe I should have asked her. Okay, no, we cannot go back here. Don't sign.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Okay, this is a hard one because I definitely see what she's trying to say. We shouldn't have to have cameras, but it's also like I think we need it because for what we saw, girl, we need to cameras, okay? Yeah, like simple. If there was a camera, they would have seen that girl and that boy walk in the bathroom. The guy walking in the bathroom. First of all, the guy walking in the girl's bathroom. Like, that's suspicious. And then the way I feel like they left, that was suspicious too. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if I feel bad. I just think I see what she was in one cameras, but I feel like...
I can't believe I actually reversed the time.
But I also feel like from what we're seeing, I feel like cameras are going to be better for the school, you know?
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for...
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. He's a love. What does a love mean? Love. I think so. I don't know what his a love mean. I don't know if it's like a way of saying he's a lot. A love. I'm gonna say I think so.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, Victoria, question mark. No way. Now that you mention it, what is she gonna say with that? The Victoria one is definitely. It does make sense. Why? Because when I feel like she always like walking. I don't know. I feel like she was walking really, and then the way she was kind of like talking with him, and the way she got offended when I interrupt. When I interrupt, like basically I was like, "Oh, can I speak with you for a second?" She felt like, I don't know, definitely obvious, I guess. But what does she want to say now that you mention it? No way. I'm gonna say now that you mention it, since I'm like curious.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
You knew Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
She sure is. I'm just not sure. I kinda wanna agree, but I kinda don't. Does nobody knows? What do you guys think? Because I'm really not sure. Like I'm like I see why and I see why not. You know, I see why we should have cameras because of safety and things like that. But I see why we shouldn't because first of all, I feel like the issue is not really the cameras, you know. It's basically the people. But I feel like we do need the cameras. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sign the petition to not have the cameras because I do feel like we need it for our own safety. You know? It's a tool that I think we could make good use out of it, you know? Oh my gosh. It's a squirrel! That's so cute. There's so many people, guys. I'm just like walking around. I'm like, oh, let's go down. Let's see. It's giving an option to talk with Hayden, but I don't see the option. Oh, there you go.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Vortex Club, Nathan Prescott. Let's talk later. What is the Vortex Club?
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Nathan Prescott. Nathan Prescott is the guy that we saw with the gun, right? I think so. It took me a second. I was like, who's Nathan Prescott? That's the guy with the gun. Rachel.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? Rachel was in the Boarders Club. What happened to her? I'm like, I want to talk later, but I'm like, what if I'm like, I don't know. Did Victoria like Rachel?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Wow. Nathan Prescott. Should we ask about Nathan? I mean, we could.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Okay, I gotta make sure who's Nathan, okay guys? Because I'm kind of confused, so give me a second. Okay, guys. Okay. So yeah, Nathan was the guy who had the gun. I was like, let me make sure, because I'm like, I think he might be the guy, but I'm not quite sure if that was the guy. Yeah, he seems a bit unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
You should. You seem cool. Okay, guys, let's go. Oh.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
I am. I mean, the time power is interesting. The power of time, I mean, I don't know. It definitely seems like a complicated topic. Okay, I'm gonna go see our friend in a bit. Let me just make sure I talk to everybody I was supposed to.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Okay, I do feel bad about that one.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I'm actually not gonna use what she learned. I'm gonna say trash, question mark.
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Aww. I thought that would make it better. I do feel bad for her. I'm sorry, just this time, okay guys? Just this time. Well, not this time, but like, I know life cannot be perfect.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to no slide.
I came to no slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
What do I want to see, guys? I think the no slide. No slide, guys. The tree flip. Oh. I want to see the no slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
No, that's cool. I'm glad she still kept some of the basically honesty, basically saying that she cannot really do it, but she knows. At least, you know. At least they won't find her like I don't know. It's because I was trying to make her honest, but I feel like they didn't really like the honesty, so...
I don't want to go that way.
Oh, sorry. But I was trying to go full honest, but... I don't know, I feel like they should have just been fine with her saying, what is that, you know, I want to learn, I want to know. Because you gotta learn somewhere, and I feel like the one with the question mark definitely was a good answer. They could have just explained to her what it was, you know. I feel like they were a little rude about it. Definitely, you know, that's why I went for them. I was like, okay. There's this guy over here. Even.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Oh.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Guys. Robert Doizin, Robert Capa, Steve McCurry, Eugene Smith. I don't know who, but I guess I don't know who sounds the most like who do it. Robert Doisneau.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my! You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
I want to know what's in there. I don't think it's a bad going back in this one, right? You know what they will. You know what I do think? Did he give us the name of who? You know?
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I don't think he told us. Well, it was not Robert Doisneau, Eugene Smith, Robert Capa, Steve McCurry. Oh, it's a hard choice. Because I don't even know. I don't want to Google it, so I'm just trying. We're gonna do one more tribe, and then if it's worse, then we're gonna go back and do the other one we did. But we'll see. Robert Capa, Eugene Smith, Steve McCurry.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Oh, I do feel bad because I wanna know. I feel like everybody just gives out on the first. I don't know. I feel like the game definitely wants us to like keep going back in time, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Cause I don't know. I feel like every time we go back, we lose something. A potential, basically, future. I don't know. I feel like it definitely changes something. The question is, I don't know. Just the fact that it's either you are part of them or you're not. You know, it's like you really know who he's talking about or you don't. Like if you don't, he's not gonna be nice to you back. Like just like the skater guys. If she was honest and she said, I don't know what that is, you know, and then they were just like, oh, you're a poser, and I was like, oh, she was being honest, you know.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
What does uber pro stands for? I'm not sure.
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Okay, I guess we'll go back. We'll do one last try, guys.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
You know, we already went back in time.
Hey,
so
Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
The fact that it took me 4 tries. Imagine none of them are right. I'll be like, what?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
You know what else seems really tricky? Is that she seems to know what comes from the answer, you know? Like, sometimes she does kind of grab what they told her, you know? But he didn't say anything about... Oh, did he? I don't think he did. Like, simple, when she was skating, she mentioned some other things. And I was like, huh. Like, she knows certain things, she doesn't have the full answer. It's like she doesn't know fully. She's not sure. And I feel like when she goes back and actually gives the right answer, it's like she remembers. You know what I mean? Like, she remembers the right answer. So, yeah. It's not like she doesn't really know. It's more like she just doesn't. She's not sure. I think. Well, I'm not sure. I'm just kind of confused. I'm trying to stop from like time traveling, but I guess. Let's see. Read.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Oh. It's Rachel, guys.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close. What was she like?
What was she like?
She was like Mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob.
I
I know,
don't.
I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good. Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Okay.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Okay, before I go, I want to see over there. I want to make sure I spoke with everybody I was supposed to, so let me go check. Oh,
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
yeah.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Can you swim to success?
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Wait, what does it say?
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Bully match. No bully thinks they're a bully. So think about that before you bully. If you think you have become a bully, please go to www.bully4you or we'll stand up for you. Oh. Interesting.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
I mean, I hope
Warren's
to find...
waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
I mean, I hope to find her. I do think about...
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
I do think about her, you know, like, I don't know, she seemed like she was a good person, like, she was kind of like, she had that popular personality, but she was a good person, you know?
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
But yeah, I'm like, I don't know. She seemed like she was like the type of girl that was popular, but also liked by a lot of people. Like she seemed like she had like friendships everywhere. So it's like it is really rare. Why not rare, but like hard. Why would she be missing? You know? Just look.
Clever.
What does it say? Vortex Club. So no, I don't know what this is. Okay, let's see.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
I'm trying to note how it looks, you know. I like his look, his feet, his outfit.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
You know, he doesn't like him, so I feel like I can trust him, you know? I busted him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
the reason I spoke to him is the reason I told him the truth is because he seems to not get along with him. So I don't think he will go and tell him that I told him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. He's cute. He's cute, guys. Okay. Let's.
I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Cool. I think we talked to everybody. Let's go, guys. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Come on, Logan. Bring it, Brock.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Yeah.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm? I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Oh.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
Should we talk?
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this guy from far away, he looks like Steve from Stranger Things. Zachary.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
It's Kate.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How was class? You look down.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Nice, bro.
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Seriously, Max, I don't want to talk.
Okay. I totally respect that, you know.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What was she like? You knew Rachel? See you later. What happened? I mean, we don't know much because we just started school. She went missing like in April. And we just started school basically, I think. When did you start school? Like in August? Yeah, August, September? What happened?
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
Nice, bro.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery.
Nice.
Positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Let's talk with this girl first. Would you pronounce her name Eliza, right? Or Aliza? Like Ali or Liza. The Y confuses me. I'm gonna call her Eliza. Ali, maybe Alyssa? Eliza. Okay.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Alyssa, okay.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you? What are you reading? I mean, she feels like she should be better, like closer. So I'm guessing. How are you? What are you doing? Why are you reading? How are you?
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
You're good. It's Victoria, guys.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
None shall pass. Capiche?
Capiche, I guess. Okay, guys, we gotta find another entrance. So give me a second. There was one over here. I don't know if we can enter from this one. Nope. Nope. Capiche. Oh, I forgot we can enter from here. Thank you. Ooh, that looks dangerous. I feel like he's gonna drop something.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Oh, don't use it, girl. Oh, I think we're trying to like find a way for her to move. So like to prank her, I think.
There's only one way around this.
What am I trying to do?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
I'm confused on that. We went back in time.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
I just don't know. Oh, there you go.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Okay, so we got to rewind because we keep missing something. How far though?
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Nice, bro.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm pausing because she's about to like put her weight in the thing, you know? I mean, okay, in my defense, there was no other way. The game wouldn't let us keep going unless we had to take this choice. This was, I guess, a requirement, I guess, in a way. I'm not sure. Maybe there was more if I walk more around, but I'm not sure. I just hope he'll be okay.
Do you understand English? Get lost. Do you understand English? Get lost.
Or maybe because we already were basically we already
None shall pass. Capiche?
We already did our payback basically, so I guess she's fine. Let me see if we can go anywhere.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
You see what I mean? We keep missing something.
Dude.
The question is, what am I missing?
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Oh.
Nice, bro.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Okay, I see. So that means we have to go back again.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Awesome.
Do you understand English? Get lost. Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
I'm still confused.
Nice.
Because we cannot do anything else. What am I missing?
Nice, bro. No.
None shall pass. Capiche?
Sweet.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps. Do you understand English? Get lost.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Keep.
Okay. I need to get to Victoria out. I need to get Victoria out of my way. We're trying to do that,
Fucking
but
hippie.
what am I doing wrong? I feel like the painting is supposed to fall. We did the water.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
I feel like the ball has to do something with the paint.
Ow! Dude! Nice!
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
You see what I mean? It's like, what are we missing?
Do you understand English? Get lost. What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay. Nice, bro.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
I definitely think we had to do something about the painting. The question is how? I don't see any option. I don't see anything to click.
Do you understand English? None shall pass. Capiche?
Like, I'm thinking it's supposed to be the ball.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Okay, guys, rewind and find something. I feel like around here. You see how I could have walked behind them?
Do you understand English? Get lost.
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works.
I see. I just hope Samuel is okay. I wouldn't have done this because I'm scared of Samuel. Like he was nicer, and I'm scared that he could get fired, you know, or like he could get in trouble. But there is no other way. Like, it doesn't give me any other way. Like, I'm looking around to see if there's a way I can leave, so I can basically enter from different area, but it's not letting me. You know what I mean?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. No. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Nice, bro.
You
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel, sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Okay. No.
Sorry guys, I just realized I was on mute. Okay, I've been talking about how I feel bad for Samuel. It's like poor of him. It's like I'm thinking about how it's bad because I didn't want to. It's like Samuel could get in trouble. I think he could. He's probably feeling bad, And it's like I'm trying to find him. That's why I was like walking around. Because I'm really like, I forgot I put myself on mute for a second, and I don't know, I thought I unmuted myself, but I guess I didn't. And I was talking to myself, and I was like, and then I looked down, and I'm like, oh, I'm on mute. But yeah, it's like, what happened to Samuel? Okay, I do feel bad. Because as I was saying, I was like, I was looking around, trying to find, basically, something, you know, but like when it's like I was trying to find another way to get in, and I was not being able to because it wouldn't let me, you know. But yeah. But yeah, guys, I definitely didn't even notice I was on mute. I was like, I'm talking to myself, and I'm looking, I'm like, okay, okay, and then I'm like, and I look down, I'm like, oh, it says I'm mute. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I'm not a bully, I'm sorry. I'm just not.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
Oh, that was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Oh, you see, guys?
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
I mean, you know, it's a weird interaction there. I'm like, huh? I'm like, huh? Because she did a bad thing, and then I had the choice to basically be like, does she want to be nice or does she want to be mean? And I'm like, well, I don't think she wants to be mean. It's more like, I don't know. It's really going back and forth because she's not giving me mean energy, like I want to become a bully. It's more like I want to be part of something. Like she's giving me, I want to be part of something big, you know? And I'm like, okay. And I was like, well, bullying somebody back is not going to get you being part of something big. But then I'm like, why? It's like, it doesn't make sense. Why would she do that and like basically be nice? Like it makes sense for me, but it doesn't make sense, you know? It's like, interesting. But yeah, I'm like confused. I'm confused. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch so far because earlier I was on mute and I was like, I need to watch when did I put mute because I didn't even notice. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, the music. This one sounds so similar to Life Strange.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Okay, guys. I think that's good. I think I'm gonna leave the game here. I don't know how far we are from finishing this episode, but I think we'll stop here because I need to check the part that was mute, and I feel, I don't know, like it's one of those things that is like, okay, we want to make sure it's good. We want to make sure like we didn't mess up something, you know, because I'm always like that. I'm always like that, you know. I'm trying to make something be special and be basically, I don't know, be good. And yeah, so I'm gonna go check that, and I'm very tired. I'm like, you know. It's like summer, guys, and it does get hot in here sometimes. And more in my room because I have like in my room, I feel like I get the sunlight in the afternoon a lot. So it's always like pretty hot, and I'm always like, oh my gosh, because then it gets pretty hot. So it gets, so I'm like super hot, like I'm sweating, and I'm like, okay, I think this is a good time to finish the stream for today. Because like I want to do the same thing as Life Strange too, that way I did it, where I do one episode, part one, part two. We'll see how it works, because I don't know how far are we, but I think this is a good time to end. You know, it's a good timing. Tomorrow I might stream the end of part of episode one, and I think it will be good because maybe the stream is gonna be like an hour and 30 minutes around there. We'll see. Maybe 2 hours maximum. But yeah, tomorrow I do have to go to work, but we might have a late stream, so that's gonna be good. We might, if not Thursday, but most likely tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not for sure, but it can happen. But yeah, so that's gonna be all for today. It's a good spot to end it, I think. We're in the dorms. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, I think it's a good spot to end it. And I think it's gonna be safe. Everything's gonna be safe because we basically entered to a new room. And I learned that with Life Strange too, that you have to leave basically a point, like enter a new point for it to fully save. So yeah, we're gonna finish today. I'm really happy. Thank you. I mean, I'm excited. It's really different, like actually really different. Like I'm actually still really proud that I started with Life Strange 2 because I don't know. Life Strange 1, the story is interesting, but I definitely think Life Strange 2, Life is Strange 2, got me more, I don't know. I feel like that story touched more with who I am. Like it's simply it made me relate a lot more. You know, this one I do feel like, okay, I see some things, but I don't know. You know what I mean? So I was really proud that I started with Life Strange 2. I do think I'd be like, oh, but what is gonna happen here? It might affect us a little picture over there, and I'm like, oh, I could have started playing with this one, but I feel like Life Strange 2 was like a perfect starting game for me into the franchise, you know. So I'm really happy, and we're gonna keep finishing this one. We're gonna keep working on this one. I'm excited to know what's gonna happen, who we're gonna meet. But yeah, and then once we finish Life Strange 1, we're gonna go and play Life Strange 3, which I think is it seems really interesting. And then we're gonna play Life Strange 4 when it comes out first. And I'm excited for the new one. I'm actually excited. The graphics and everything looks so pretty. That's what I was thinking about, if I should play the remaster version of Life Strange 1. But then I was like, I don't, because I want to play the original. And then maybe in the future we can play the remaster, you know what I mean? That was my idea. I really was thinking about it. I was like, I cannot choose, because I was like, should I play the remaster, which is better graphics and everything? But then I might be missing the experience from basically the original game that came out, you know? And it's like, I want to play the original experience. And then maybe we can play the game again in the future with better graphics. But I was like, I want to play the original experience. So I was really debating on that. But I'm excited for the new one. I'm like, that's why I'm like, okay, we have to finish all the not the whole, basically, the series. And then we can play the new one, which I'm excited. But yeah, thank you guys. That's going to be all for today. I apologize for the issue that I have with muting, an accident muting myself. I apologize on that. It was an accident. But thank you so much for being here. It actually was a good starting stream. I think I had some people in when I joined. When I started stream, which was good. It made me happy, you know. It always makes me happy to see you guys come in. But yeah, make sure to check. This video is gonna be uploading to YouTube probably tonight, I mean, or tomorrow morning, either or. Most likely tonight because I have time. But yeah, thank you so much, and I don't know. I'm just thankful to have you guys. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm still like learning and like saying certain things, you know. It's a struggle I always have, but I try my best. But yeah, thank you guys. And sorry if something's like really loud. I'm like, I cannot really hear how I'm speaking sometimes because I have a headset, and I'm like, am I screaming? Am I speaking low? I'm like, I don't even know. But sometimes I get too excited and I feel like I'm screaming, and I'm like, oh no. And then sometimes I get like really like okay, and I get really slow because I'm like I start speaking really like slow because I'm like I don't know, like I don't know. I'd be like questioning. I'd be like huh, and yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be all for today. Again, thank you so much. Oh, and don't forget, yeah. So you can check my YouTube channel at You Know the Doll. You can check out my Instagram at You Know the Doll. And of course, you can check, of course, my Twitch channel here, You Know the Doll. I stream. I don't really have a schedule because I work in retail, so it's always a weird schedule. So it's always just a random stream. So that's why I'm saying follow me on Instagram because that's where I literally post my stories when I'm streaming. And if you cannot make my streams, you can always watch them on YouTube. So that's good. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your night, and I might see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye. Have a great night. Thank you.